Welcome in, everybody, back here at Barron's Bus Arena for Saturday's Game 1 of the Cleveland Showcase Series. Fox Motors taking on the Cincinnati Junior Cyclones. Fox Motors playing in the Showcase here in Cleveland. This is Game 3. Game 1 and 2 were yesterday. Fox losing the first to the Pittsburgh Aviators on a score of 0-5. And then a closer game last night against the hometown Cleveland Barons. That ended in a 4-3 final. Back here with Coach Matt Wiedenoff. Getting our seating arrangement set.
Dave, how you doing today?
I'm good. We get a nice late start, 1:40 start or so. A little bit early on the clock, actually. But nice to sleep in.
So much better than that 9:30 p.m. game on Friday and 7:30 on Saturday.
Yeah, no kidding. Boys had a lot of bonding time in the hotel last night and this morning, so they looked high energy in warm-ups. So we're expecting them to be ready for this game. They're hungry for a win, no doubt.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we came out, we got a good warm-up here, but I also think some of that nerves are going to be away because this team played in Little Caesars last year. So we've maybe even just knowing the competitions on our level, or at least in our league, that helps settle some nerves.
Yep, absolutely. Fox took on the Cincinnati Junior Cyclones team last year in one of the Cleveland tournaments and came away with a victory. So maybe the Cyclones are also here for a little revenge.
Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to see how this goalie for the Cyclones works. He's 7'1" from Saskatchewan.
No kidding. Big boy down there in net. We're set to start. Richmond, Enrique, and Lopshire up front for Fox. Moore and Wiedenoff are your defenders. Puck played by Fox in and out of the Cyclone zone. Puck loose in the middle. Pushed ahead by the Cyclones. Wiedenoff loses an edge. Moore will be there to pick it up, take it behind his own net. Aiden Vitale in net today for Fox. Puck is cleared to the neutral zone, but the Cyclones take it back. They'll go for our first whistle here offsides.
Not sure why Paxton brought his figure skates today, because that sure looked like a toe pick.
A little bit of a toe pick. I think he jumped on the puck. It was loose.
Great step up.
Good first shift. Stark, Martzke, and Ayler are your forwards. Cincinnati pass to the middle. That goes long into the far boards. Dalen McAfee there to play it. Jackson Kuhn, his D partner. Puck played here by the Cyclones point. Shot towards Vitale. Cleared out nicely by Kuhn. Racing in are the Cyclones. They move it to point, get a shot that goes off a skate into the far side corner. Cyclones wrap it around the boards to the near side. Carter Stark will be there. Chip. Cyclones, though, able to hold it. Put a shot towards Vitale that's deflected. Still loose in front. Cleared out by McAfee. Held in by the Cyclones at the blue line. Now picked off by Kuhn. He clears the zone. Cyclones, though, backhand that one right back in. Dalen McAfee moves it to the far side, looking for Ayler. Deflects up into the players' bench.
You know, we've come out hot pretty much every game this year right off the bat, and then we slowly cool off. They were trying a different method here. I remember last year Fox was that way. You'd come out a little cold, and then they would take off about second period and just start throttling teams in late.
Winners and Day are their wings. Smilanich at the center dot. Moore and Wiedenoff are your defenders. Face-off played back to Moore. He tries to get it up the boards, unable to get it to Smilanich. Now it comes free to Winners, who hits Day. Day rips a shot off the crossbar and into the back netting. Dislodged a puck that was caught up there.
1-for-1 deal. Man, he just effortless shot there. And he's ready today. I talked to him before the game, and he is ready to go.
Face off in the Cyclones' end. Comes out. Cyclones race after it. They'll have a break here. In on Vitale. They shoot. Blocked. Oh, he scored it. No, I don't know if that was a goal.
No, that looked like, sure did look like crossbar.
Refs are calling an inside post goal. So the Cyclones jump out with the lead here, 1-0. 13:29 left in the first.
Well, I can see a lot of parents reacting,
Yep.
and I don't know, the sound, the trajectory sure look like crossbar.
Cyclones dump that in the Fox zone. Moore will play it cross ice to Day. Liam Day across midline, 3-on-2. Day gives it to Winters. Winters puts it back to Smilanich. Day has it in front. He scores! That a way to come back. Nice 3-on-2. Good pass by Winters back in front. Got deflected, but landed right on Day's stick.
The puck don't lie, Dave. It was a great sequence, moving the puck and then crashing the net. Things we've been talking about already.
That's great. Let's get a couple more here. Smilich, Winters, and Day are still out there. Moore and Wiedenoff. Face-off taken by Winters. Down into the Cyclones' end. At the dot, shot off the goaltender and into the far wall. Cyclones clear it to Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff D to Moore. Moore's got a hustle on that one off the high glass. Cyclones play it. Fox able to dump it in. Cyclones D in their own zone. Pass through the middle. Kicked by Moore. He backhands that one into the zone. Played immediately by the Cyclones. Back towards Fox. They'll get it in the zone. Good play by Wiedenoff to stop the rush. Moore gets a stick on it again. And now Winters will pull it away. Gets it to Day. Day over to Smilanich. Smilanich along the near side wall. Trying to find the puck. That's going to slide through. Held in at the point by Enrique. No, now it's cleared out by the Cyclones. They have it in the neutral zone. Pass to the near side. No one's here. So Jackson Kuhn will step and move it in. Dumps that one deep into the corner. Chasing hard after that is Lopshire. Puck is loose. Enrique has it behind the net. Looking for Richmond in front. Cyclones take it away. And they break out on the far side. Nope, backhand pass to their own goalie. Cyclones now come to the near side. Kuhn will play it to the middle. Nolan Richmond kicks it to McAfee, who plays it back into the Cyclone zone. Cyclones over to the near side. Now to the middle. Cyclones shot on Vitale, wide left. Puck played behind on the near side wall. Pass to the point. Low shot. Vitale save. Rebound. Push to the back wall. Cyclones play it behind the net. Enrique's there. He'll bang that around the wall, looking for Lopshire. Cyclones hold it in at the point. Puck played by the Cyclones back into the near side corner. Jackson Kuhn will be there. Off the wall to Enrique. Cyclones hold it in at the near point. Off of Richmond's shin. Now another shot wide right. McAfee will play it in the corner. Gets it to Enrique. Cyclones take it away though. Pass back to the near side. Into the Fox zone. Backhander goes to the far corner. McAfee will play it. Pass through the middle, doesn't connect. And deflection, no icing. Martsky races after it on the forecheck. Cyclones wrap it around to the far side. Unable to get it out. Stark has a stick on it, but the Cyclones move it ahead. Far side, into the corner it goes. Cyclones will be the first there. Pass to the middle. Hits a player. Cleared out. Cyclones shot from the point, can't connect with it. But they still control it. Now Martsky will step on it. Cyclones catch it in the air. Puck is loose in front. Moore trying to clear. Stark with the hit. Wiedenoff off the wall, and that'll settle down nicely in the Cyclone zone. Goaltender has to play it. Giving a rush is Stark. Goaltender will hold it for the whistle.
That was a good clear there, huh?
That was. Who teaches that kid hockey?
I don't know. They should do a better job, though.
That's Paxton Wiedenoff. Made a nice play there to clear the zone. He and Moore are your D partners. Winners, Smilovich and Day up front. Faceoff goes into the wall. Cyclones backhand that behind their own net. They'll play it in the corner. Try to move it up along the wall. Wiedenoff lays a hit, and Day will send it back in deep. Winners races after it. Winners lays a hit. Controls the puck. Moore trying to hold it in. The Cyclones backhand that one down, and that'll go for an icing.
I think that was in 22's benefit to have an icing there because it sure looked like Wiedenoff there was about to line him up.
Right.
Dave, we're back in that amazing facility here in Cleveland. And
the Bus Arena. Face-off won by the Cyclones. They'll break out. Jackson Kuhn will play it on the near side. Pass to the middle off Day's stick. Liam gets it back on his stick. He's going to carry it in onside. Cyclones sweep it into the near side boards, into the corner. Comes out to Kuhn at the point. He'll put a shot on net. Hits a player loose in front. Rebound, and they score! Lucas Smilovich with the rebound goal.
You know, it starts getting that puck up to Kuhn. Kuhn making a great shot on net, and then just hard work in front. This line's on fire this morning.
All weekend. Smilovich just played probably the best of anybody in first two games.
Energizer Bunny, the kid doesn't stop.
Smilovich takes the draw, tries to get into the zone, but the Cyclones will take it back. 2-on-2 into the Fox zone. Shot on Vitale wide left. Winners will play it back behind his own net, looking for McAfee. That'll go loose. Cyclones rush after it. McAfee, though, pushes it out to the neutral zone, right on Winners' stick. That enters the zone off sides.
What'd you think of that hotel we were in this last night?
You know, I kind of like it. A little nostalgic. Best Western, probably built in the late 80s, 90s.
It was quite the interesting environment with 3 tour buses of elderly people and a whole slew of dart players.
It looked like the international dart tournament. Hundreds of dart players in our hotel and playing in the convention center. But plenty of room, good place. Moore will play it in his own zone, off the wall. He finds Lopshire. Lopshire will put it off the wall deep into the Cyclones' end. Giving chases Enrique. Cyclones play it back to the far side. Lopshire puts it back behind the net. Enrique now tries to control. Cyclones meet him there. Lopshire back in the corner. Cyclones put this one hard. That'll come out to the neutral zone. Paxton Wiedenoff will play it. He'll take it behind his own net. Wiedenoff off the wall. Cyclones there to play it. Enrique with a hit. Wiedenoff, Cyclones control. At the blue line, Cyclones. Shot towards Vitale's wide left. Play behind the net. Moore will play it. Gets it to Enrique at the boards. Enrique leaves it to Richmond, who can't control. Cyclones take it away. They have it through the middle. A break on Vitale. Shot! Saved by Aiden. Cyclones play into the corner. Now out to the point. Shot blocked by Lopshire. Clearing pass by Richmond will be intercepted. Shot intercepted by Wiedenoff. He gets tied up. Off the wall, Enrique will clear it. Front row action here. Played by Ayler now into the game. Gives it to Moore, who gives it to Martsky. He crosses the red line, backhands that one deep into the Cyclone zone, and we get a D change. Ayler, Martsky, and Stark, your front. Moore and McAfee are on defense. Cyclones play it back into the Fox zone. McAfee will play it behind his own net, around the boards. Nicely done, and he hits Ayler, who dumps that one in deep. Giving chases Stark. Stark, turnover. Martsky has it behind the net. Pass in front to Stark. Shot! Blocked into the near side corner. Cyclones will be there to play it. Martsky takes it away. Martsky tied up on the boards. Cyclones dig it out in the corner, but Ayler comes in. Now it's played out by the Cyclones, and they've got a 2-on-1. 2-on-1, Jackson Kuhn. Pass to the middle, knocked down by Kuhn. Cleared out by Vitale. Rebound shot, it's still loose. And we finally get a whistle. I think Kuhn knocked it down, and it may have hit the ice and bounced into Aiden. Aiden's giving him a little talk.
Yeah, we got to get a little more solid on that blue line there. We're let up 3 or 4 short.
Yeah, a lot of unmanned or uneven rushes coming into the D zone. Cyclones, D-to-D pass picked off by Day. Now picking up his Smilanich. He's got Winters with him. Smilanich at the dot. Forehand shot. Blocked and held by the goaltender. .608 left in the first. Fox leads 2-1.
You know, we haven't got any Howie's hockey tape power plays or anything yet.
Nothing yet. Day puts a shot from the top of the circle. Rebound cleared out by the Cyclones. They're going to break out here on the near side. Smilanich on the back check. Gets it to Day. Day hits Winters. Deflected ahead. Cyclones looping back. They'll pick that up. Cross the red line. Cyclones have it in front. It's loose. Now it's on the back wall. Behind the net. Backhand shot. Blocked. McAfee into the corner. Dalen will play it behind his own net. He'll put it off the wall, looking for Winters. Winters centering pass today, gets deflected into the air. The Cyclones will dump it back in. McAfee playing it. He gets run off the puck, and the Cyclones take it away. Puck is at the goal line. Backhand shot over the crossbar. Cyclones have it back in the corner. Now at the end line again. Puck comes loose in front. Shot of Vitale. Wide right into the far wall. Cyclones wrap that around the goal. McAfee will settle it down. Backhand off the glass. That comes out. Winters races. A 2-on-1 for Fox. Puck is on its edge as it rolls down in the circle. Centering pass. Smilanich shoots. Blocked by the goalie into the corner. Smilanich has it. He finds Wiedenoff at the point. Wiedenoff puts a shot off a player. Rebound played by Day. Backhand shot into the corner glass. Winters with it. Winters at the goal line, brings it behind the net, drops it back to Day. Day behind the net, wraps around. Kuhn will be unable to hold it in, but good job by Smilanich on the back check. Shot by the Cyclones off the wall. That'll clear to the neutral end. Cyclones dump it back in. Moore will play it. Moore looking for the pass through the middle, gets picked up by the Cyclones. Cyclones whistled for the offside on zone entry.
I think Jake got away with one there. Pretty big collision at center ice, and see Coach Tommy tell him just bring it down a notch.
Puck played behind Fox net. Moore, he'll stop and try to go the other direction. Can't get a good pass off. Cyclones take it away, pass in the middle, but taken out by Stark. Held in by the Cyclones. Now it's loose. Shot towards Vitale, deflected by Moore into the corner. He puts it hard off the wall. Stark deflects into the neutral zone. Cyclones slap shot that in the back of their net, but Ayler will take it. Cyclones control, but Moore gets it. Neutral zone, off the wall, looking for Martsky. Now Moore puts that one on net and played into the corner. Martsky will be the first there. Jake stops, still has control. Nice move behind the net on his forehand. Martsky loops, puts a shot, blocked by a player. Martsky will take it though back behind the wall. He'll put it hard off the wall to a Cyclone player waiting on the breakout. Pass through the middle connects. Good job by Stark on the back check. And Wiedenoff unable to clear. Pass back to the Cyclones. End line pass in front. Blocked down by Moore and cleared to the neutral zone. D-man loses an edge, but makes a pass to the middle. Cyclones will take it back in. On the far side, into the corner. Pass off the back of the net. Puck is played there. Now it's cleared out by Wiedenoff to Lopshire. Puts it off the wall. Cyclones move it to the near side. Back into the Fox zone. Hard off the backboards. Kuhn along the corner. Now Richmond puts it off the back wall. Enrique races after it. Moore in to help at the corner. Now Moore will have it. He gets it to Enrique. He's got some room to move it. Tries to find Lopshire and held into the zone. Off of Kuhn's skates. Cyclones holding it in here. Now Enrique pulls it from behind. Curls, tries to find Lopshire, but that's picked off by the Cyclones. They take it through the middle. Good job by Parker. Shot wide left, comes to Enrique on the near side. Enrique behind his own net. Off the wall, Lopshire gets it out of the zone, but the Cyclones will play it. Back into the Fox zone, they bring it 3-on-2. Cyclones put a shot, that's caught by Vitale, and he'll hold for a whistle.
Minute 44 left. What are we going to see here?
Minute 44 left in the period. We've got the Smilanich, Day, and Winners line out. You know, I'm hopeful. I'm kind of feeling it. Smilanich plays it over to Winners, who will carry it out. 3-on-1. Over to Smilanich. Lucas has that taken off his stick, but right to Day. Puck is loose at the end line. Cyclones take it, move it up the far side boards. Out of the zone, pass to the middle, connects into the Fox zone. Shot towards Vitale is kicked into the corner. Cyclones play it behind the net. They'll be the first there in the corner. Pass is deflected through the air. It's loose in the middle. Shot of Vitale, and he catches for the save and whistle. Oh, we had a break there. I thought we may have predicted it.
Yeah. 3-on-1s should produce at least a shot. Got to communicate maybe on that one.
Yep.
But this line is working great today.
Like you said, don't rush it. I know there was back checkers coming, but set up something.
Yeah, move the puck around and create space.
Cyclones will play it in the Fox end. Pass to the middle, doesn't connect. Liam Day will skate it out. Less than a minute left. Day across the red line. That'll come in off sides.
Yeah, just a rare mishandle there by Liam. But this Winners with these two is working out pretty good this afternoon.
Smilanich takes the draw. Moore and Wiedenoff are your defenders. Wiedenoff hits Day on the far side. He'll dump that one in. Smilanich flying in. Smilanich has it behind the end line. Pass to Winners in front. Can't connect. Moore will try to hold it in. He's unable. It's a race. Wiedenoff. Cyclones in on Vitale. Shot blocked by Aiden and held for the whistle. Well, our goalie showed up today.
Yeah,
They have all weekend, really, but Aiden's had some great saves here early on.
dialed in for sure.
Face-off won by the Cyclones. Pass towards the middle, doesn't connect. Cyclones put it towards net. Blocked by Vitale, loose. Rebound sucked in for the whistle.
Right now, 24 seconds. The key is get it out to neutral and play out there.
All right, Martsky, Ayler, and Stark, are out for Fox. Moore and Wiedenoff on defense. Moore off the glass, trying to find Stark. Held in by the Cyclones. At the circle, pass in front, deflected up into the air by Vitale. Gets ahead, Stark cleared out back to the neutral zone. 7 seconds left. Martsky has it. Martsky back behind his own net. He's going to hold it for the end of the period. And that'll do it. Fox leads 2-1 after one.
You know, tell you a little story about this team this weekend. There's this dart tournament going on at the hotel. First of all, I didn't know they actually had dart tournaments. They actually have jerseys that look like Under Armour shirts. And these people are into it. But these boys befriended the guy who won the whole thing last night. And the guy paid him money. He shared some of his winnings with him.
I heard the boys became his fan club. And he paid him $3 to $5 each.
Yeah, and then this afternoon on the way to the rink, he was in the lobby telling kids good luck and cheering them on.
That's cool. No worries.
But if you've never been in a hotel where there's a dart tournament, it's quite interesting.
I love the jerseys. A lot of slogans, you know. Throw, swear, pull, return, or something like that. A lot of flames, a lot of neon.
Yeah, it's
It's a little like bowling, I guess.
I don't think
like
they have
bowling.
allowing smoking in there, but it sure smells like it's sponsored by Marlboro.
They are having a good time for sure.
That they are. And the crazy thing was, I think some of the rowdiest people in the hotel last night were the ones on walkers. They were let out of the nursing home, and they were like, we are going to live it up like it's 1959 again.
right, second period set to start. 15-minute periods. Ayler, Martzke, and Stark, your front three. Kuhn and McAfee starting on D. Face-off goes to the Cyclones. In their own zone, pass through the middle, connects. Pushed in onside, but taken away by Stark. Stark gets it to Ayler, banged away by the Cyclones. Put back in the zone, offsides, whistled.
You know, we're going to develop more trust in each other, right? There's one of those trust plays. Stark makes a great pass to Ayler there, I think you said, and he just wasn't ready, thinking Stark was going to skate that in. We get deeper into the season. He's going to be ready for that. He's going to beat that D one-on-one.
Yep. Face-off goes into the corner. Stark giving chase. Good use of the body. Martzke in to help. Stark pulls it back into the corner. Martzke back in to help. Tied up. 2-on-2 in the corner, right at the Zam door. Puck is not going to move a lot there. Now it comes free. Cyclones move it up. Moore steps, holds it at the point, puts it in deep. Stark has it behind the net. Pass in front, deflected away, and the Cyclones chip out. Oh, nice play by McAfee. Cyclones bring it into the Fox zone. A lot of pressure immediately, and then dumped in behind net. First there will be Moore. Cyclones take it away. It's loose in front. Shot. Covered by Vitale.
Wow, what a sequence. And Vitale stood on his head there to get that one. We talked about that yesterday with below the goal line. And again, too many guys down there got a little tangled up, and that puck popped out in front of us.
Face-off taken by Richmond. Cyclones win it. Move it back to the point, but Lopshire will clear. Cyclones take it back. They carry it in. Shot towards Vitale, kicked into the far side wall. Cyclones the first there. Wiedenoff along with Richmond. Wiedenoff gets it on the wall to Enrique. He's got some room to skate it. Enrique through the middle. Gets back checked. Dumps that one in, but the Cyclones pull it right back. Battle here on the boards with Lopshire. Now played out by Cincinnati. Wiedenoff off the far side wall. Just into the Cyclone zone, but cleared out. Now dumped back in by Richmond. He goes for a change. Enrique chases after it behind the net. Lopshire on the near side will try to hold it in. Cyclones move it out. Gets by Moore. Cyclones will be the first at it. Good job by Evan to get back, lift that stick. Now he ties it up on the back wall. Cyclones take it away behind the net. Cyclones to the far side. Pass in front, deflected by Smilanich. And then blocked again by Smilanich. He's going to clear that himself and move it back into the Cyclone zone. Lucas chasing after it on the forecheck. Lucas makes a deflection, but the Cyclones were able to still clear. Back to Day. Now to Moore. Moore kicks it over to Winters. Winters tries to find Smilanich off a skate. Winters in the corner. Cyclones able to have it, move it. McAfee will hold it in. Shot towards net. Blocked and kicked into the near side corner. Liam Day pressuring there. Pass by the Cyclones to the middle connects, but taken away by a waiting Bryce Winters. He drop passes to McAfee. Pass through the middle doesn't connect, but Liam Day holds it in. Day takes it in on his backhand. Day behind the net. Looking for a pass. Dumps it back to the near side to Smilanich. Gets over Kuhn's stick into the Fox zone. Now it's free to the middle. McAfee with the big sweep again, pushing the play into the wall. Kuhn will clear the zone. Racing after that is Day. He's ridden off the puck, and the Cyclones control. They'll regroup in their own zone. D-to-D pass goes off a stick. Now it'll come out. Into the middle, Cyclones bring it in. McAfee again with the big whack. Puck played back towards the middle. It's loose in the feet. Cyclones, good job by McAfee again, taking the puck away behind the net. Now Smilanich will sweep it out. Up the wall, can't hit Winters. Held in by the Cyclones. Point man steps up above the circle, hits it through the middle. Good job by Day. And now Smilanich will take the puck. He leaves it along the near side, clears his own, but the Cyclones will control. Pass to the middle. Jumps the zone, and Liam Day will take it into the Fox end with a lot of traffic. Day still has it. Rips a shot, deflected off a stick into the end boards. Trying to clear the zone, but Martzke holds it in, dumps that back in deep. Fox going for a change. The Cyclones have it on the near side corner. Trying to clear. Pass through the middle, picked off by Ayler. Off the boards, into the Cyclone zone. Ayler behind the net. Cyclones take that away. Moore tries to hold in at the blue line. Off the wall to Stark. Jumps his stick, but Stark still trying to control. Now Cincinnati moves that to the far side. No one there. Wiedenoff off the wall, back in onside. Martzke takes the puck away. Puts that in deep. Giving chase is Stark. Stark with a good play behind the net. Ayler as well. Cincinnati, though, able to move it up the boards. Moore tries to hold it at the blue. Cincinnati unable to advance the Fox zone onside, but they'll regroup in the neutral zone. Pass to the far side connects, and into the Fox zone they take it. At the circle, shot towards Vitale over the net. Puck is rolling on the near side boards. Point keeps it in. Martzke in the corner, quarterbacking, looking for an open player. He finds open ice, so he'll skate it up. Martzke across the red line into the Cyclones end. He'll backhand that one behind the net. Cyclones able to take it away. Outlet. Martzke takes it away and puts a shot that goes back into the end boards. Now Stark will step in the corner. Cyclones bang it away, but Wiedenoff will hold it in at the point. Shot towards net. Blocked by the goalie. Rebound by Stark. Blocked and covered for the whistle.
That was a great play from down low to up top, back down low, and crash that net. Hey, what fueled Liam today? Is it that Sheets lunch he had?
Brought to you by Sheets. Power your game. Sheets, hot made food, ready to order. Also order to make, or made to order. Enrique can't hold it in the zone, and the Cyclones will move it out. 2-on-2. McAfee blocks the shot, and then taken by Richmond. Cyclones hold it in. Shot goes off a skate. Cyclones at the goal line. Pass in front, blocked by Vitale. Kuhn will play it up on the stick of Enrique to the middle of Lopshire. Lopshire gets around one. Parker shoots! Blocked by the goalie and held for the whistle.
Great passing there.
Nice move by Parker.
We got it up from Kuhn to Enrique to Lopshire. It was a great play. Unfortunately, Gigantor's legs are just really long.
Fox gets the draw, puts a shot on net that's wide left, played in the near side wall. Cyclones trying to clear, but Richmond will hold it in for now. Now they clear. Played by Kuhn, back to McAfee. McAfee holds it. Tries to get it to Lopshire on the far wall. Cyclones pull it back, though. Back into the Fox zone. Shot of Vitale, blocked by McAfee. Into the wall. Dalen with a good stick. Cyclones put a shot towards Aiden. Catches that right in the chest. Again, I have to take a little credit for Aiden's catching skills after a summer of Kentwood Baseball and Softball League on the dynamic K-Hawks team. Aiden was an all-star first baseman and known to get just about anything that comes to him.
Were you the coach of that team, Dave?
Yeah. Also co-head coach with Emily Vitale.
Emily was one of the coaches, huh?
That's right.
I can't imagine an umpire wanting to see her at the mound.
Nope, she had... All right, back to gameplay. Dave, he gets it in the zone, rips a shot, and that's caught by Cincinnati goalie. I told her early on, you have carte blanche in terms of umpire challenges.
How many games did she not see the final inning?
None. Actually, she was there the whole time. No,
Wow,
she was.
that's amazing.
Yep. It's a rec league, so we try to treat our umpires well. All right, Cincinnati able to move it back into the Fox zone. Wiedenoff ties it up there. Winters there to try to help dig it out. Comes loose to Cincinnati in the middle. Shot towards Vitale. Blocked by Moore and cleared out to the middle. Winters will give chase to this. Look at this speed by Bryce. Good job on the stick lift. Goalie has to play it into the wall. Bryce Winters in the corner. battling there, picking up by Day. And that gets by, and the Cyclones will play it in the corner. Pass through the middle, doesn't connect, but clears the zone. Wiedenoff will play it in his own zone. Paxton looking for Day on the near side. Clears the zone, and offside's blown here. 6:57 left in the second period. Goals by Day and Smilanich. Martzke, Stark, and Ayler up front. McAfee and Kuhn. Fox wins the draw. Cincinnati able to tie it up on the boards. Martzke and Ayler trying to loosen it up. That'll go into the Fox zone. McAfee unable to clear, and the Cyclones. No, McAfee comes back on it and clears. Played cross ice. Cyclones picked off by Stark. Carter Stark into the Cyclone zone. Through the middle. Carter still with it. Trying to find Ayler, but the Cyclones back check arrives in time and takes it away. They'll bring it back to the Fox zone. Shot towards Vitale. Off the back wall. Aiden pushes it away. Kuhn behind the net. Back to McAfee. McAfee will move it. Hard off the wall. Cyclones point man steps up and holds it in, but a nice through the air pass almost connects with Martzke. But the Cyclones play it back on the far side into the zone. Kuhn gives chase into the corner. Cyclones with it. Backhander behind the net into the near side corner. Cyclones centering pass doesn't connect. Stark playing it there. Now it goes into the corner. Jackson Kuhn gets it to Stark on the wall. Nice job by Kuhn there. That kid from Cincinnati was going for the hit, and Kuhn absorbed it and played the puck out. Now it's loose behind the Cyclones net, but they'll be able to control in the corner. Martzke picks it off. Martzke behind the net, trying to play it. Cyclones will send it to the far corner. Now an outlet knocked down by Stark. High stick waved off, and the goaltender has to cover for a whistle.
That was a great knockdown of the puck there. Stark's one of those kids that just surprise you. You watch him and the things he's doing this weekend, body contact and pressure on the puck, he is playing good.
Stark, a future Matawan star.
Oh, I better stop giving him credit then.
Moore holds it at the point. Richmond finds Lopshire. Back to Richmond. Richmond at the circle. Centering pass knocked down, and the Cyclones will move it out. Pass across ice, through the middle. Shot towards Vitale. Kicked. Rebound. Loose in the middle. Cyclones with it. Just right of the post. Now cleared out by Hunter Enrique. He comes with some speed. Good body play by the Cyclones. They take it away. Cross ice pass. Doesn't connect. But now dumped into the middle. Cyclones. Moore steps, unable to take it away. Now he gets it. Moore, backhander, unable to clear. Shot knocked down, and Richmond will have it to carry it out. He hits Lopshire nicely. Lopshire gets around one, and the Cyclones will be whistled for a penalty.
That was a great move.
Parker's got stop on a dime skills. He can just stop, move his body, a couple feet, in all in stride.
What was really nice here too is, I'm giving the refs credit, is a lot of times that call's overlooked as a trip because it's a foot on foot, but that was a great call.
Absolutely. Fox on a power play here. Lopshire tries to play it. The Cyclones will take it away. They put a pass in the air, knocked down by Enrique. Oh, to the middle. Down goes Lopshire. His helmet comes off there.
I think that jarred him a little bit. Didn't look like his head made contact with the ice before the helmet came off.
A little bit of FaceTime for him.
I'm starting to wonder that, Dave. Is he trying to short his hair after we commented about Jake's lovely locks? Because that's the second time in the last two games that helmet's come off.
Smilich takes the draw with Winters and Day. That's kicked by Day back into the Cyclone zone. Puck will be played to the middle. McAfee will have it at the point. McAfee rips a shot off a stick, played into the corner. Smilich contests, but the Cyclones able to move it. Out of the zone. Now it's a race. The Cyclones have it at the faceoff dot. Shot of Vitale. Blocked, and he'll hold for a whistle. Parker's all strapped up, ready to go. Well, not yet. Looks like his helmet needs a little repair. Coach Tom Carey is a hockey MacGyver.
You think he's using that great Howie's hockey tape?
Shot by the Cyclones, saved by Vitale into the back wall. Cyclones unable to get a shot. Smilich knocks it down. He clears it out. Lucas Smilich carries it in. Drop pass to Winters. Winters, backhander back behind the net. Lucas will be the first there in the near side corner. Smilich with it. Gets it back to McAfee at the point. He puts a shot towards net. Goes all the way through to the wall. Winters will pick it up. Winters stops. Stops again. Now centering pass, looking for Smilich. Goes long. Stepping on that is McAfee, but cleared out. McAfee has it. Backhander to the far side. He'll find Winters, who finds Day in stride. Liam at the dot. Nice move. Shot towards net. Blocked by the goalie. Held in by Wiedenoff at the point. Gets it to Stark. Jumps his stick. Let's see if McAfee couldn't get it with his stick, but got it with his foot. Not in time, and offsides will be blown.
Man, it feels like every loose puck's being bounced right to Cincinnati right now. They're not really having to skate for them. They're coming right to them.
2:36 left in the second. Ayler, Martzke, and Stark. Wiedenoff and Moore. Faceoff comes to Moore. He puts it off the wall deep into the Cyclones' end. Giving chase is Ayler. Outlet now by Cincinnati. They'll carry it to the neutral zone. Moore plays it on the wall. Martzke. Fox on back to full strength. Stark moves it ahead, hits Martzke in stride, brings it in the zone. Martzke stops at the dot. Jake Martzke centering pass through the air. Little back checking in the back there by Cincinnati on Ayler as he goes down. Cincinnati tries to clear. Played back into the Cyclone zone through the middle off a stick. Moore will race after it. Moore behind his own net. He sees some room to carry it. He hits Ayler on the near side. Miles Ayler brings it in, gets a shot on net, and the goalie will cover for the whistle.
Minute 37, offensive zone face-off. Let's bury one.
Richmond, Enrique, and Lopshire. Cyclones win the draw. They outlet, but this will be picked off by Enrique. Sent along the boards. Cyclones play it back. McAfee holds it back in. Lopshire will have it. Parker Lopshire has that taken away in the corner. Cyclones outlet on the near side. Picked back off by Enrique to the middle. Lopshire turns and rips over the net. Cyclones will play it to the neutral zone. Traffic now taken by Richmond through the air here. Cyclones push it back into the Fox end. 1 minute on the clock. McAfee behind his own net. D pass to Kuhn. Kuhn sets up. Pass to the middle off of Enrique's stick. No icing here. Race to the puck. Cyclones there, but Enrique ties him up. Enrique behind the net. Hunter Enrique on his forehand. Hunter still with it. Hunter still with it. Trying to find Kuhn on the far side, but there was a Cyclone waiting for it as they carry it back into the Fox zone. Shot of Vitale, loose. Rebound. Behind the net it goes. 25 seconds on the clock. Shot in front, loose. Covered by Vitale.
Oh, that last save with the rebound was nuts. I cannot sit on these bleachers anymore, Dave. They are hard, and I'm just not liking that.
All right, face off in the Fox zone. Smilance will take it. He's got Day and Winters out with him. Cyclones win the draw, put a shot that goes wide of net. Pass in front by the Cyclones through the air. Still loose. Cyclones have it. Backhander back to the middle. Shot of Vitale is blocked. Pass back towards the net. Still played behind the net. Cyclones have it. Good job by Wiedenoff. And that'll do it.
That last 30 seconds sure was Aiden Vitale time.
Yeah, a lot of pressure there by the Cyclones to end the period. Anybody's game at this point.
Yes, it is. So, what do we think the dirt's going to be like?
Well, I know the boys are hungry for a victory. They're close. I think they get one quick one, and then we'll probably play a strong defensive game to finish it out.
Hold them off the rest of the period?
Maybe some physicality. I saw Cincinnati trying to use the body a bit more late in that period, which worked because they definitely tilted the advantage to them there, the momentum.
Yeah, we don't have many teams match up with our physicality that we've played yet. And physical body play, it makes a difference. Call them fear plays. Kids just don't, kids, adults, I don't care who it is, you just get tired of getting banged around. I wonder if that dart champion taught him anything, though, on how to finish.
Focus, concentration, amongst all odds, including alcohol or whatever else. For the dart players, of course, right?
Maybe they teach them their aim.
Yeah, I wondered if the pros drank.
You think these were pros there this weekend?
I do.
Like, should we be getting Sharpies and buying replica jerseys?
If you're into that league, I think this is the spot to be this weekend.
Man, you could have came to Cleveland for the professional dart tournament and this hockey?
That's right. Just roll out of bed, right into the dart tourney.
Man, we hit the jackpot. Forget Powerball. We got the pro dart people and the young guys playing hockey.
Smilance, Winters, and Day start the third. Moore and Wiedenoff on defense. Cyclones play it in their own zone. Pass to the middle connects, and they'll carry it in 3-on-2. Wiedenoff, Moore lifts a stick. Vitale plays it, and it gets it out to Day. Day hits Winters on the near side. Into the corner. Winters stops. Shot towards net. Goes over and off the glass. And that'll come all the way out. Wiedenoff finds Winters on the near side. Winters puts a blast towards net. Goalie will catch that one, and he'll hold it for a whistle.
You know, Dave, that's a great play, and that play is often overlooked and not used often by players. And just turn around and let it rip on the net. Make him handle the puck. Every time a goalie's got to handle it, there's an opportunity for that thing to get loose and go in.
You know, they got to figure out a shot that's like the football onside kick.
Yeah.
You know, set it up on its side and... All right, face up by Martzke in the offensive zone, gets it to Kuhn. Kuhn sends it behind the net, right back to Martzke. Martzke finds Stark. Stark shoots. He scores!
What a setup. You know, one of the keys to that is that not just Martzke working his butt out there, but Stark catching that pass, getting his head up and releasing it quick before that goalie could set off.
And Stark is a sniper, if you didn't know that. Well, I want to give credit Coach Tommy. I know what they worked on this week in practice was face-offs. And that was all a choreographed play. Martzke gets the draw to Kuhn. Kuhn doesn't slap shot it around the boards. He puts it softly. Martzke knows where it's going. And he finds the open man in the slot.
I think you called that goal, though.
Physicality again as the Cyclones drive Martzke to the ground. Kuhn puts a shot towards net, deflected, rebound into the corner. Ayler puts it back behind the net, takes a hit, and the Cyclones will draw a penalty. Cyclones touch up, and I think that's going to be an elbow.
Oh, that was dirty. Got to keep those elbows down. Too much opportunity to injure somebody with the elbow up like that, especially near the ear hole. The best part, though, is our guy did not retaliate. Because I know me, I'd have coming out swinging.
Well, I got to admit, too, when I played high school hockey, I was a hands-up hitter, and it did not fare well most of the time. Martzke on the draw in the offensive zone for the Fox power play. Stark. Pass to Ayler, shot towards net, blocked by the goalie into the backboard. Stark behind the net. Stark controls it. Oh, that's kicked out by the Cyclones, and they'll move it out. Moore holds it there. Now kicked ahead into the Fox zone. Wiedenoff, pass through the air, connects with Moore. Moore can't get a good pass off, but it trickles into Stark's stick, or Martzke's stick. He puts it towards net. Stark into the corner. Cyclones can't clear. Ayler puts a shot, blocked by the goalie. Carter Stark behind the net. Cyclones take it away. They'll move through the middle. Martzke on the back check, ties him up at the blue line, and Moore will take it away. Off the boards, leaves it to Stark. Stark cross ice, trying to find Wiedenoff. Paxton into the zone onside. Wiedenoff into the corner, backhand in front. Taken away by the Cyclones. Into the neutral zone. Lopshire in now. Cross ice to Moore. Moore settles it down and then moves it ahead. Gets tied up by the Cyclones. Ayler there to help. Puck goes towards Fox zone. Moore will skate back and get it. DDD pass to Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff. Oh, that gets picked off to the middle. Cyclones in on net. Cyclones. Shot. Miss. Wide left. Cleared out by Wiedenoff.
That's one of those passes where the D-man owes the goalie a lunch, I think.
Cyclones get their man out of the penalty box. We're back at even strength. Cyclones have it in the Fox zone. Puck into the air. Again, throw to first. Vitale catches for the out.
Wow, I can see what he was thinking. Two guys cross him and hit one of them, but we don't want to play that one up the middle. That's an outside pass he could have made there a little bit better.
Cyclones get the face-off, send it behind Vitale. Kuhn will play it nicely along the wall. Enrique will send it back the other way. Lopshire races after that. Cyclones in hard after him. Cyclones chip it to the point. Shot towards net, knocked down by Richmond. Enrique now carries ahead 2-on-1. Enrique and Lopshire. Enrique shoots, blocked by the goaltender. No rebound chance.
Man, this is the best third period we've had in quite a while. It's good to see the effort out of the boys continuing through the whole game here.
11:49 on the clock, third period. Richmond takes the draw, ties it up there. Cincinnati, though, pulls it out. They're going to clear. Cross into the Fox zone. Cincinnati at the end boards, pass in front, deflected out by Lopshire. And Kuhn plays it up through the middle, picked off by the point, shot towards Vitale, kicked into the back wall by Richmond. Richmond's backhander to Lopshire connects. Lopshire to Enrique, played by the Cyclones, but Richmond pulls it ahead, back to Enrique. Good stick there by the defender on the Cyclone side. They're going to carry it back into the Fox zone onside. Whiffs on the shot. Richmond sends it to the neutral zone, settling into the Cyclones' end. Cyclones bringing it on the near side. Loose, taken by Enrique, pushed ahead by the Cyclones into the Fox zone. Paxton Wiedenoff, cross ice, hits Enrique. Enrique into the Cyclone zone. Through the middle, gets around one. Cyclones take it away. Smilich will play it, shot towards net. Blocked by the goalie to the backboards. Cyclones clear along the wall, held in by Smilinich. He'll take it out to the neutral zone and regroup.
That's a great play. Better to have control than just dump it in back to him.
Cyclones have control. They dump it high off the glass. Moore will chase it into the corner. Pulls it behind his own net. Wiedenoff's got to play it. Moore is down behind the net. Cyclones play it back to the near side. They've got room in the corner. Cyclones pass out to the point. Takes it to the middle. Backhand shot. Doesn't connect into Vitale off a skate. Rebound. And they score.
Wasn't much space there for that puck, but that kid found it. Did look like a little bit of interference on our defenseman, though, trying to get to that puck.
Yeah, need better defense around that goal. Clear that puck out of there. A lot of blocked shots, but we don't want tip-ins. Face off at mid-ice, 3-2. 10:06 left in the third. Cyclones dump that in deep. Jackson Kuhn gives chase. Kuhn pressured in the corner. Martzke there to help. Cyclones send it back. Kuhn will D-to-D pass to McAfee. McAfee trying to find Stark. Clears to the neutral zone. Martzke trying to dig it out with Stark. That's what it looks like, folks. A little soccer play. Now it comes out to the Cyclones. Into the Fox zone. Good pressure there by the forwards. They clear it back to the neutral zone. Stark lifts the stick and takes it. He has it at the dot. Back to the middle. Stark ridden off the puck by the defenders. Ayler will play it to Martzke in the corner. Martzke centering pass to Stark over his stick. McAfee puts the shot off the goalie and into the back glass. Loose behind the net. And Cyclones clear along the far wall. Now to the near side, up to the middle. Played by McAfee, though. Gets it back. Cyclones gain it back and bring it into the Fox zone. Stark with a hit on the far side. Chipped ahead into the neutral zone. Martzke intercepts. Cyclones send it back. A lot of back and forth in the neutral zone. Lopshire finally gets a backhander that goes deep into the Cyclone zone. Lopshire, Enrique and Richmond, Moore and McAfee are your defenders. McAfee plays it. D-to-D pass to Moore on the near side. He loses it. Comes out to the point, shot towards net. Wide left, played by Moore. He'll send a pass through the middle. Picked off by the Cyclones. Unable to dump it in as Richmond holds it. Back to the Cyclones. He's got some room to carry through the middle. Into the Fox zone. Shot of Vitale. Kicked into the near side corner. Hunter Enrique around the wall. Played by the Cyclones. Deflected into Vitale. Behind the net, Enrique again. Cyclones take it away. Moore there to help. Off the wall. Moore off the wall, but held in by the Cyclones at the point. Pass doesn't connect into the back wall. Wiedenoff pulls it out. Cyclones pressuring there. Point man steps up, loose in the middle, can't connect on a shot. Moore has to kick it. Puck is still loose here at the faceoff dot. Cyclones get it, pass to the front. Played by Moore, knocked down by Enrique, held in by the Cyclones point. Finally Richmond can't clear either. Cyclones stop. Shot of Vitale, it's blocked and held for the whistle.
Dave, I've noticed all weekend our wingers are just not getting to the boards for some of these breakouts and getting really low, and it definitely causes for some of this havoc when we get caught in our zone there.
Yeah.
Again, I think it goes back to like we mentioned yesterday. Let's worry about D first, and then we'll go score from there, right?
Cyclones rip a shot of Vitale, rebound. Good job by McAfee to defend home. McAfee unable to clear. Cyclones pass down at the end line. Cyclones, shot of Vitale blocked. Loose in front. Still loose, and we get a whistle.
You're gonna come in digging. You better expect to be put on your butt, I guess. I like the refs today. They're letting them play and take care of each other.
Smilance takes the draw. Cyclones win. Into the wall. McAfee into the corner. Cyclones shot on net. Held by Vitale for the whistle.
We got just under 7 minutes here. We got to buckle down, right?
Need another goal. Cyclones win the draw. Shot right on Vitale. Goes into the backboards. Cyclones behind our own net. They'll have it on the wall. Pass back to the point. Dump back in deep on the wall. Smilanich ties him up there. Cyclones bang it around the backboards. Jackson Kuhn will give chase. Cyclones in hard. They cut Kuhn off. Puck is played behind the back. Smilanich plays it ahead. Now out to Day on the far side. Liam's got some room to move it. Day winners in Smilanich. Day stops through the middle, puts a shot wide left of net. Played by the Cyclones. Cyclones will carry. Pressure there, held in by Day. Liam still with it. He'll carry it to the middle. Day finds Winters. Winters rips off the goalie. Rebound. Cleared out behind the net. Looks like Cyclones will be called here for a penalty. Roughing call as they cross-check Smilanich.
Whoa, that was crazy. You know the hardest goal to score in all of hockey? The open net.
Yeah.
When it is that wide open.
Was that Smilanich who had a chance?
Yeah.
He definitely got leveled. But Fox on a power play here with 5:54 left in the third. Martsky, Stark, and Enrique, or Ayler out for Fox. Cyclones take it away and they'll carry ahead. Moore chips into the boards, holds it up there, clears it. Ayler, cross-ice pass, looking for Stark. He'll be the first there, carries it into the Cyclone zone. Pressured on the wall, into the corner. Stark behind the net. Martsky there to help. Martsky sends it to Ayler, who's got some time. Ayler finds Moore at the top. Moore rips a low shot, blocked by the defender. Taken by Martsky. Martsky into the corner. Gave a look to the point, now pass to Stark. Stark to Ayler. Ayler shoots off the goalie, and he holds for the whistle.
That was great patience there. We finally got a little bit of patience on the power play. Got the puck moving. That was nice to see.
That looked great. Great positioning.
And what was a key play there, watching Jake coming down those boards, he's looking over his shoulder up top and noticed that guy cutting in there, and he kept on to it instead of throwing it up.
Leading off to Day. Day over to Moore on the wall. Moore stops, gets it back to Day at the top. Day gets around one, to the middle, shot off the goalie. Loose in front, cleared out by the Cyclones. Moore stops it at the red line, though, and dumps it back in. Cyclones will be the first there. In on the forecheck is Winners. Cyclones stop, take it to the far side. Winners, turnover. Smilanich there as well. The Cyclones will clear. That'll roll down on its end for the icing call. 18 ticks on the power play clock. 4:41 left in the game.
Well, we got 2 of the 3 goal scorers out here right now.
Smilanich, Day, and Lopshire. Cyclones win the draw, though, and they carry it out. Shot towards Vitale is blocked, and he'll hold it for the whistle. 10 seconds on the power play. Smilanich will take the draw. Day and Winners as line mates. Cyclones win it. Shot from the point. Caught by McAfee. Kicked ahead by Fox. Good job by the Cyclones, but pushed ahead by Smilanich. Liam Day on the far side wall. A lot of body contact. Cyclones back at full strength. That'll come out of the zone. Kuhn gives chase, but the Cyclones push ahead. In on net. Cyclones shoot. Wide left and into the near side wall. Cyclones still with it towards net. Blocked by Vitale, and he'll hold for the whistle. You got to expect the Cyclones to step it up here to finish the game.
We got to weather this storm, huh?
Got to weather the storm. I say take advantage and catch one of these fast wingers loosed on the ice here and make this back to a 2-goal game.
Yeah, we can do it here. We got plenty of time. Just got to stay calm.
Cyclones have it in our own zone. That pass is deflected by Martsky. Unable to clear, though. The Cyclones put it back in towards Vitale. Into the far side corner. Wiedenoff off the wall. Back to the Cyclones' point. Wiedenoff gets it to Ayler. Ayler will clear the zone. Cyclones regroup. D-to-D pass. Unable to connect. Stark moves it forward, but the Cyclones send it back. Wiedenoff, soft pass to Ayler. And Ayler will put that one in deep. 3 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Cyclones clear the zone to the neutral zone. Cyclones bring it into the Fox end. Shot towards Vitale, kicked into the corner. Moore will play it. Moore off the wall, no one there. Oh, Martsky's here. He'll pull it ahead. 3-on-3. Martsky buries that one in deep and goes for a change. Smilanich coming on, along with Winters. Cyclones put a shot towards Vitale that he catches and holds for the whistle.
He's going to get those all day. Well, those are nothing going to happen there.
2:52 on the game clock.
Oh, timeout.
Timeout by Fox.
I think that's a smart move right here. The worst thing you can do, especially a league like this, is sit back and just play defense to not lose. You have to keep playing the game that got you to the lead.
No doubt.
See too many teams at all levels, even the NHL, where they just sit back and they wait and they're holding off for the win, and the other team's going to keep coming with pressure. And
I think this is when if I were a guessing coach, I'd say this is when I need my centers to step up, because we need centers to play the whole ice. You got to be the third defender down near our net, as well as maybe third man in, maybe second man in on the zone, and try to extend this lead.
And really telling your wingers, hold your points. Don't drop down. We don't need you down there. Stay up top. Take that play away. Let us work down low if we have to. Well, forecast says storm ahead, but I think it's going to be calm weather.
I think so too. Fox looking for their first win of the weekend. 2 games remain after this. Tonight at 8:30, back at OBM Arena, and tomorrow morning here at 10:30. Face-off won by the Cyclones, played along the far boards. Cyclones have it at the end line, shot towards Vitale. One-timer missed at the back door. Cyclones control. McAfee pressures in the corner. Smilanich there as well. Cyclones dig it out. Pass to the middle, doesn't connect. Picked off by Day, he'll skate it out. 2-on-1. Day and Winters. Day with it. Pass to the middle gets intercepted by the Cyclones. Cyclones coming back. Shot towards Vitale, kicked into the corner. Played by McAfee. Now it's tied up at the feet. Smilanich in to help. Cyclones unable to pass to the middle. He'll be carried out by Winters. Winters and Day. Winters pass to Day. Just over his stick. Winters behind the net, pushes it to the far corner. Bryce Winters. Cyclones play it behind their own net. 2 minutes left. Cyclones move it to the middle. Pass to the near side. Smilanich disrupts the play. Ayler gets it up to Winters. Winters will fire that in deep on goaltender. He drops, and the Cyclones play it. Cyclones pass to the near side, now to the middle. They carry it into the Fox zone. Martzke in on the ice. Pass to the middle, blocked by Vitale. Loose on the near side, now Morrill carried out. He can't carry it out, he goes down. Martzke with it. Martzke behind the net. Good job by Jake to save Evan.
About a minute left here, Dave. They're going to pull their goalie.
Pass up to the near side, off a stick and into the boards. Stark playing it there. Look at that. Richmond plays it ahead. Cyclones regroup in their zone. 1 minute left. Pass picked off by Stark. Stark has it in the zone. Offside's blown dead here. Timeout by the Cyclone.
50 seconds.
And I'm in the ref room.
Just want to keep doing what we're doing here. Let's not just sit back and wait for the storm to come hit us. Let's keep pushing forward, keeping that neutral zone tight. You know, we haven't seen any CCM sticks or anything break this weekend. That's always positive.
Yeah. No sticks broken.
Because that quality that CCM gives is great.
I don't know how they do it.
Well, I'm glad they do it for $350. I'm glad they do it.
Right. Always guaranteed a 30-day return.
You know what I found, though, every time, Dave, is when I had a stick, it always broke on day 32.
Martzke takes the draw with Stark and Richmond, Wiedenoff and Moore defenders. 49 seconds on the clock.
Let's be strong on the puck, boys.
Stark battles. Stark has it, puts a shot towards net, trickles in. Goalie plays it ahead. Stark behind the net. Stark holds it at the boards. 25 seconds left. In to help is Richmond. Richmond pushes into boards. Cyclones move it out. Cyclones pass on the near side. Off a skate to Martzke. Martzke gets it to Richmond. Richmond brings it into the wall. 13 seconds left. Over into the far wall. Stark hustles after it. Cyclones picked off by Martzke. 6 seconds on the clock. Cyclones will whip that up the ice. 1 second, and that'll do it. Fox Motors with their first victory of the weekend. A 3-2 win versus the Cincinnati Junior Cyclones.
Can't wait till we get back to the hotel and that dart champion gives these guys a congratulations. And the boys played hard. They came out a little slow. And like I told you with Fox, from what I've noticed when we played them, when Paxton was at the Jacks, is that they might start off a little slow, but they end hard and finish the game.
All right, goals by Smilanich, Day, and Stark. And incredible game by Aiden Vitale. Fox goaltending, again, holding us through. Again, second game tonight, a little bit late, 8:30, back at OBM Arena versus I believe, Hamburg,